Alrighty, nice. Entropic. Agony. Yo, her units are heartless and your deck is filled with dead weight. Can the power of entropy lead you to victory? What is heartless? I don't know what heartless is. Ah, cannot be healed. Okay. Interesting. And can't spawn one or ability man-eating. Apply... That's every turn? Apply sap 2 and decay 5 to a unit. What kind of spells do I have? I've got like nothing. Alright, we'll go for the incant spawn. At the start of your turn, fully heal champions, but they can't be healed. Units can't be healed, so that would actually not work. That's bait. It's a trick. So, how does this thing work? Add a Vengeful Shard after every battle. Draw an extra card for every 2 blights in your deck. That's kinda actually awful. That's actually atrocious. Look at the sad mushroom in the picture. Now we draw all of our dead weights. So we just want to summon heaps of mushrooms. Okay, he doesn't quite die, but... not great. We need more ways of applying decay, I think. That's the problem. No, we win, but only just. Not good. Spawn 1 when a unit without troop dies, we'll grab that, that's pretty good. Restore health, healing over max health, applies armor. Nah. We'll go for Bloody Moon, Bloody Moon's pretty good. My deck is already so freaking huge. I need good undeleted units. Etch. Whenever a card is consumed, apply decay 8. We don't really consume a ton of cards. I can get another squad leader. That sounds kind of interesting, actually. Multi-strike? Not really that useful. I can give one of the fungi some more health. That's something. So now he can sit in the front instead of the Lady of Decay, whatever her name is. Madame Lion's Mane. Oh yeah. Okay. We got nothing out of that turn. Oh, this is rough. Okay. Oh, we take 1 damage. Jeez. I don't know what I'm meant to do here, man. My champion can finally attack, but... really not to my benefit at all. Spore Touch, Witch Weave, Stab? We just gotta cop some damage, I think. I think I've been too concerned with trying to prevent damage, when I just kind of need to accept that damage is just going to be part of life. Not quite. Okay, we'll try this one again. Well, we're back to the barracks, alright. Gather round, children. Today we'll learn of the Great Decay. Ooh! Can one of you tell me what the Great Decay is? Oh, I know. The Great Decay is our way of life. It's a cycle, the perpetual movement between life and death, an ending and a beginning. Very good, little one. That's correct. We must all face the Great Decay. Even non-shrooms cycle in their own ways. Unlike the others, we welcome the ending of our cycle with joy. But Mr. Teacher, when the Great Decay comes for us, what will happen? Good question, little one. First, let me ask you, child, do you fear decay? Well, I'm not supposed to, but when I decay, I'll be gone forever. I like it here. Ah, but you won't be gone forever, child. We may lose our bodies, but our souls return to the mulch. You'll be in the roots that cradle young sprouts, in the mycelium that nourishes them, in the breeze that carries spores across the rotwood. You see, child, the Great Decay is not about becoming nothing, it's about becoming everything. Wow, that seems neat. Indeed, it is neat. Alright, that's all for today. Class is dismissed. May your roots grow deep and your spores grow far. Hey, Cast, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're trying some challenge runs today. This one's an interesting one, so we can't heal, and we have a bunch of curses in our deck, which is kind of interesting, to say the least. It's very different from the first, yes. Action. Apply Decay 1 to enemy units. When a unit gains Decay, it gains 2 stacks. I think I'll go for the Incant spawn one. I still kind of really like this. Spawn 1 on each floor per 20 cards in your deck. That's crazy good, because we're going to be adding tons of cards to our deck from this. Yeah, they really nailed it. Like, I really like the first Monster Train. This is just, it's just better. Like, it's literally just Monster Train, but, like, they cooked even harder. More mushrooms, more mushrooms, more mushrooms. Start getting some damage on this guy. This guy dies, which is good. But I hope you've been doing well. How did you enjoy the ending of Metaphor? I don't know if I got the chance to ask you about it. 3 HP. It was great. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you finally got the chance to finish the game as well. It's a super long game, but it's so worth it. There we go. Alright, interesting. Okay, who can I add to the deck? Ooh, you know I love the Green Recruit, guys. The Green Recruit is great. Don't need anything there. Need to go back to do the secret final boss, get the achievements here. Nice, yeah. The secret final boss is real hard. I'll tell you that. I'll just say that. I won't go into any more detail, but the secret final boss is a real challenge. Oh man, it doesn't spawn 8. Decay 10 is kind of crazy. Fight the dragon, the apocalypse. Oh yeah, the New Game Plus boss. Yes, I have to think about it for a second. It's like, Dragon the Apocalypse. Yeah, the New Game Plus boss. I definitely need more energy. That's going to be the focus for this run. Okay. Let's put the Infectory down. Which wave this guy? Decay this guy. Yeah, that works. Perfect. Yeah, my second playthrough Metaport didn't take terribly long, I remember. Once you know what you're doing, it's pretty quick, and you can skip all the cutscenes and stuff. No, I don't think I need any of these. No, none of these are really that good either. I think my second playthrough, doing like everything else, was maybe only 20 or 30 hours, something like that. I blitzed it, like I didn't watch the cutscenes, I just skipped everything. It's kind of sad that like that's how it goes, but it's also one of those cases where it's like, well, you finished the game, you just get in the final bits of content. Didn't miss that many debate everyone and Cookie with Maria. I missed the debate everyone as well. That one is very easy to miss, because like if you don't check on certain specific dates, you just miss it. The Cooking with Maria one, I can't remember if I got that on my first go through. I suspect I might have missed it, but I can't remember. Again, it's one of those ones where if you don't know exactly what to do, and if you wait too long, you just miss out. Put the cluster kernel up here. Okay. Damage, damage. Yes, since you mastered all the archetypes and you've done the virtues, it's you'll have heaps of time to do everything you want to do. What's the best way to handle this right now? I'll put corruption on this guy, I guess. Blessing, blessing. Put this guy down? Yeah. Okay, not bad. This is decay on this guy. Can't play the green recruit. Up the green recruit here. There you go. Yeah, this thing, spawning mushrooms every turn is kind of crazy. Okay, not bad. Okay, you're dead. So I want to play as many spell cards down here as possible to get everything set up. Big mushroom pile. Very nice. This guy's in the front, which is ideal. Perfect. Alright. I don't know whether this one's going to be a winning run, and I think we're up against Corruption. Yeah, the Corruption leader is just annoying as hell. Draw a random spell from your consume pile that isn't Unearthed Treasure. That's kind of interesting, so it lets you replay your cards, but none of these suit my build at all. Yeah, we gotta go for this guy. Let's go for capacity. Because if I play this guy on the same floor as my champion, whenever I play a spell, she summons something, and then he applies a bunch of decay. Yeah, that's perfect, man. Can I get multi-strike? No, I don't need multi-strike. Dualism. Like, decay 4 is kind of nuts. Reroll me? The Switch Stone, here we go. Alright, I think we're in business, folks. None of those really that useful. Incant. Etch, spawn 2. Do I even have any consume cards? I don't think I do. Or I can get man-eating. I mean, we'll get the Etch upgrade, because I'm kind of curious what the full upgrade in this tree becomes. If it's Incant 2, then that's bustedly good. Okay, I think I'm willing to take 1 damage here. I mean, it is what it is. I don't really have a choice, unfortunately. Okay, you're dead. Put this guy on top. Oh god, that decay is crazy. Okay, more vengeful shards, that's fine. Play out the witch weaves. Get some more decay going. That decay is bonkers, man. Good grief. Yeah, because when this guy summons a bunch of people at the end, it just absolutely goes freaking haywire. Right, the problem is, because we're up against the corruption leader, though, everybody is going to die from the corruption. And there's pretty much nothing I can do about it. Isn't that a shame? Get him. I legitimately don't think I can beat this leader, because this challenge you can't heal, so corruption just destroys you. Hey Boomtech, how goes the dimension run? It's going pretty well so far. But I'm very quickly realizing, I think I'm just doomed. You forgot to join the Discord? No stress. It's all good. It's a very quiet Discord, so you'll probably join and you'll forget that you're even in there after a while. None of these are that useful for me. But welcome, Boom. I hope you're doing well. Shroom units gain regen 1 on Harvest. We don't heal. Shroom units apply decay 1 on Summon. Not useful. Summon a random unit? No. When applying spell, we can supply 1 more. Nah. Create a permanent copy of the first consume card played each battle. That's kind of nuts. Restore health. Nah, we genuinely can't get any value from that. I kind of want another spore launcher. Corruption Seraph is always annoying. It's bad, but it's even worse when you can't heal, which is the crux of this this challenge. And these guys are kind of screwed as they move through. I mean, they've got so much corruption on them, like, they just die. I mean, look at that corruption, man. 29 corruption, oof. And it can be even more with the second spore launcher. Like, maybe we can just get enough corruption that we just win. You hate Sap the most, but corruption definitely hurts more in this challenge. This challenge definitely, yes, I agree. I don't know, I think the Sap one I can usually make do against. Corruption, like, literally, as you can see here, sometimes it just pure hard counters certain builds. I mean, that's the thing. If we can get enough corruption on Seraph, not corruption, decay on Seraph, it might not even matter, is the thing. Like, if I can make Seraph completely just absolutely wrecked with corruption, I think it might just die. Like, look at that, that's 42. That's with a bunch of Titan Skin, too. And if you slap him enough, he'll be able to double the corruption. That's true as well. It's still... It's definitely an uphill battle, I'll say that. I think I need to stop adding cards to my deck. My deck has so many cards because of this stupid Trophy of Entropy, whatever it's called. Then again, I want to reach 40 cards, at least, so that I can get the level 2 Twisting Mycelium. Okay. I think I'm going to try and go for a unit upgrade. Alright, none of these are useful. Large Stone? Look, Large Stone just ain't it. Reroll? I'd like Endless. Okay, Endless. Endless Green Recruit. There we go. Running Etch... And I'm skipping over one of the main cards for the deck. I'm not very good at this game. I apologize. I'll do a quick stretch. Ugh. There we go. Thank you. Alrighty. Just drop the cards down. Put the cards in the bag, little bro. Ah! My champion dies. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Alright, let's restart the battle. I did actually think about these things. You're not guaranteed to win, you know. You've got, these guys can actually take some hits, so put them in front. Alright, Infectory again. Vengeful. Vengeful. Mushroom. Mushroom. Alright. It's because the enemy hero was down here. Applying a ton of bloody corruption to me. Okay, Vengeful Shard. Vengeful Shard. At some point I just need to accept I'm just going to take a ton of damage. Alright, well those guys are both dead. Like, quite literally. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take some damage, I think. It's not massive damage anyway. 2 damage, it's not a big deal. Etch likes consuming much on 2 cards that consume and replace themselves to never actually run out. Ah. I think in my head I was just like, I just need to stop adding cards to my deck because my deck's getting too big, but I should probably pay closer attention just in case there's actually really good stuff there. I do appreciate the tip, like I don't mind a bit of backseating here. Corruption's crazy. I just want to keep summoning mushrooms. Okay, we should be able to win this, so I think I'm just going to avoid taking any more damage if I can help it now. Yeah, that's pretty good. I need more energy, that's what I need. I mainly picked the Etch upgrade because I was curious what her last upgrade was, because I don't think I've ever even used this variant of I don't think I've ever used this champion, is the bottom line, I think. I've always used Bullet when I've played this faction. Okay, so I want to add 2 cards so I can get the Twisting Mycelium. I don't know if I can add 2 cards. Deal damage equal to 3x the debuff stacks in this unit. That's actually kind of interesting. I'll go for energy, I think. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to be 1 card short. I don't think I can add another card. Okay, would I rather upgrade units or... Madama's really fun once you get used to it. Definitely you prefer her over Bullet. Damn, okay. I don't think I can win this. I think this is just a bridge too far, unfortunately. If it was any other Seraph, I think we would win no problem. Yeah, unfortunately we're 1 card short of the second Twisting Mycelium, which would have been super nice. But that's my fault, because I skipped so many cards. I think we have to go for the random event, because maybe we can get a card from this. These reduce the size of my deck. I'll get large mystery box, could be fun. You never know what you'll get. Okay, Light Forge. Okay, this could actually be good. Apply Etch. Apply Decay 1 to enemy units. When a unit gains Decay, it gains 2 stacks. That's actually kind of good. See, its damage is equal to its max health. Not great. Moon Cycle, no. Spells cost -1. Not really that good. I guess I can make an Infectory deployable. A Swift Steel Dagger, I suppose, doesn't hurt. And that does bring me up to 40. There we go, okay. The Gacha Box is always the correct choice. Efficiency be damned. I agree. I always pick it. The other cards, like, I get the value of them, but I'm also just like, eh. They're not fun cards. And as you guys know, I'm a bit of a fun guy. I'll show myself out. Alright. I think we just have to go all in here. I don't think we have a choice. Wait, are we not up to Seraph yet? Why did I think we were up to Seraph? Wait, No, there's still like 2 more fights. What am I talking about? Oh no! This shit freaking screws me. It silences me. No! Oh my god. You know, one of my mushrooms is dead. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I was already at the end. Okay, at least now we can play Green Recruit. I'd rather not take damage if I can help it. Put the puffball here. I think you said you hate from Sap Seraph. Ah, the Sap Seraph has the silence. I see. Well, in that case, I completely respect your hatred of Sap Seraph. Because silence is freaking annoying as hell. Oh, we're in a spot of bother here, actually. Okay, we needed to do that because we need to just deal some damage. I don't even know what's happening. I just saw a whole bunch of debuffs pop up on my screen. This guy's 114 decay. You know what? Fair enough. I can decay this guy. Yeah. And then he comes back. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, we win. I'm not going to rock the boat anymore. Maybe we could be more efficient. Maybe we could kill this thing faster if we play some spells. I'm not going to risk it. We kill it already. No problem. Look at that decay. If there's like an artifact that makes decay stack on people after they die, oh, it's over. Alright. And now we come up to Seraph and we probably lose. Alright. What is the go here? I think I would probably rather upgrade spells. I don't really need more equipment and weapons. Okay, trinkets and baubles. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. That's kind of lit. Permafrost. Permafrosting Racking Pain could actually be kind of good, because I can hang on to that until I need it. Double stack. K4. There's one if they died specifically... Oh, specifically to the decay, it spreads the decay to other enemies. That's sort of what I was asking about, so it's good to know that there is actually such a thing. Yeah, I feel like Permafrost Racking Pain is kind of crazy, because then I can at least have it in case. Making a Witch Weave better is good. Let's reroll. Intrinsic. Yeah, but I don't really need anything to be intrinsic. Okay. I kind of really like Jack Strips. I know it's probably not the greatest, but... Increase healing from spells by 10 doesn't help us. On deployment phase, draw a non-damage spell from your deck and it costs -1. That's almost kind of good. If they've decay and you bonk them to death, the fungi won't spread. Okay, so they have to specifically die from decay. Interesting. Decay spells are non-damage. So then I probably don't want this. Because on deployment phase, I don't want the decay. Like, I was actually thinking of picking it up, because then I could play Witch Weave or Phase Blessing just to get one extra mushroom. But if they count as non-damage as well, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, bottom line is, I don't think it makes a difference what I do here. Okay, I can make a card better and give it Consume. Let's give a Phase Blessing Consume. At least then I can benefit from that. We can make it Intrinsic as well, so we can just start with some extra armor. You can just not play the decay if you get it, but then that sort of defeats the purpose of picking it. Let's pick this, because we can double apply some armor to a unit to counteract the decay. That's actually not a bad choice. Alright, I don't think it's possible, but I will try my best. Alright. So I'll put both Spore Launchers in front, Cluster Kernel behind. Okay. What's the go here? Definitely want to corrupt the enemy leader. Stick some armor on. Oh, it doesn't actually apply the armor. Oh. Well, that sucks. I thought it applied the armor. And go more decay. More decay. Play the Vengeful Shard, I guess. Look, he's got 156 decay already. That's not bad. I really wish I could play this guy. And they're only on 2 corruptions. That's not terrible. Unfortunately, these guys apply more corruption, don't they? Just pop these. By not putting units on the top, we've automatically got a unit on the top. Yeah, that's bad. I really want this guy to come down to the bottom, because the bottom is where the magic happens. Just to put it bluntly. Alright. Come down to the bottom. Yes! Step into my parlor. Said the spider to the fly. Okay. Bottom is the firing squad. It's not even just it's the firing squad, it's the decay squad. So deal damage equal to 3 times the decay. I feel like I want to hang on to this. I want to let you get injured some more, and then let you have it. We might actually be able to win this. The mushrooms are taking all the damage, which is exactly what they needed to do. Unfortunately, my champion is about to die. But you're also taking 1,000 damage from corruption. I think at this point, you might just win. Yeah, unless I throw, it should be all good. I'll save Racking Pain. I want Racking Pain to be the finishing blow. Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Like, this is the way that we would win. Why are you going up the top? Oh yeah, you're definitely dead. There we go. There you go, give him some corruption. Prank him, John. Damn, that that actually went so crazy. Wow. You might be right about this champion. This champion is kinda nuts. Because the thing is, that was like a normal build. Like, sometimes with these challenges, you get these really crazy runs. Because the challenge gives you a modifier that makes the deck busted. This one, everything is just worse. So that sort of build would be absolutely insane in like a regular run. Imagine if I could actually heal the units. Imagine if I didn't have 5 bloody extra dead weights. Alright, wow. That was super strong. And thank you for the tips, Boom, as well. I appreciate it. And thanks for the encouragement, Cast. I appreciate it from both of you. Oh. Oh. That was an achievement. Why is that challenge specifically an achievement? Is that like considered like one of the hardest challenges? Win the Entropic Agony Dimensional Challenge. Inoki would have been a fun card to have. The Amorous Inoki? Yeah, in this run, if I had Amorous Inoki, obviously if we could heal, it would have been really good. Why is that? Why does that challenge specifically give you an achievement? Do you know, Boom? It doesn't feel like that was like anything terribly special. Like, it wasn't an easy challenge, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't. Like, I don't know why that one gives you an achievement, but not any of these other ones. This one is giving me so much grief. Cheat and repeat. You have no idea. Alright, let's do some voice acting. Here again, soldier?
Sir!
At ease, soldier. I'm surprised. I thought the others would stop teasing you.
That's not it, sir. I was thinking about life. Win or lose, we are no more than mushrooms. If we're lucky, we grow a mycelium. If not, we leave nothing behind but a spore spot. We live in an era of futility. The wall of heaven will always be before us, and no matter how much we fight, it'll remain.
Those are some dark thoughts, soldier. That was terrible, sorry about that.
If I ask, how do you deal with the futility of life?
Well, first I don't view life as futile. As long as there are good things in life, then the battles are worth fighting.
Like?
Well, to start, there's always potpourri. Waiter, 2 cups of your finest.
Will you stop calling me waiter? Get your own drinks.
Sorry, Hef. Would you care to... would you like to join us?
I thought you'd never ask.
There we go. Nice little bit of dialogue. You just got that one done earlier. Ah, okay, nice. Which one? Cheat and repeat? Every time I've done this, it's been a complete flop. I feel like I need, like, the strongest build in human history to beat this one. I've tried this one as well. Bigger isn't better, but it was annoying as hell. Mainly because the followers are in it, I really don't want to do it right now.